When working with individuals, very often I'm thinking, what is it that you want? What outcome measures do you want to use, and how are you going to measure them going forward? And that's really important. And then using the model as a glue to help bring all of these things together that are going to help increase the probability of you achieving what you want.
Do I want to be stressed, anxious, nervous? Do I want to ruminate? Do I want to overreact? Do I want to be impatient, intolerant? If the answer's no in that situation, then your Chimp system is in charge.
I made a pledge to myself, I made a commitment a number of years ago to work as a health or a clinical psychologist. And on my route, I had to study psychology academically. And there was some occasions where I was getting lost in all the academic research and the research papers. And I often thought to myself, how am I going to be working with clients using all of this theory, the different schools, the knowledge, etc. And when the Chimp paradox came out in 2012, it just really bridged the gap between all of the academic literature and how to apply it to a client. So I found it made something really complex, like the way the brain works, easy and accessible. Easy and accessible for me personally, as I used it in my commitment to become a psychologist, but also working with clients and applying it. Some of my values that really resonated with the company values. When I was in the Air Force, it was interesting. We used to have an acronym called RISE, Respect, Integrity, Service and Excellence, which was a really easy way to remember these values. And I used to think, when I joined Chimp Management, our values of commitment, ownership, responsibility and excellence really resonated with me as well. I have an autopilot. The Chimp makes today easy, but tomorrow hard. The human makes today hard, but tomorrow easy. And that really resonated with me because it just brought home the value of discipline and commitment. Doesn't matter how you feel, but you've got to get on and do things. And the feelings very quickly follow. And that was really important to me. And that's been a reflection of my journey as I've been working at Chimp Management. I've been involved in many, many different projects, and the variety has been a real pleasure. So when it comes to the Chimp systems, the fight, flight, freeze focus right in the moment on the problem itself, short term, to see you through it as a survival mechanism. And afterwards, that's why we go, well, yeah, I used, fight or flight or freeze, but the problem's still there. And that's why we have to intervene, because we have the ability to be solution focused.